what surprised me about it was the title. It was Working with God, but the whole chapter is about loving God and loving people. So it wasn't what I expected it was going to be. Um, when you talk about working with God, it's like the works of evangelism or reaching the poor or all these other things, but the whole chapter was about love. It was about loving God, number one, and then loving people. So I thought it was really a good point. To work with God is all about love. It's about loving God and loving people. Wasn't what I expected it was going to be. So that kind of stuck in my mind. As a pretty long-term Christian at this point, 23 years, somebody that's new like Richard, our brother Richard, um, he comes up and says something out of a passage of scripture that I've read, I don't know how many times, but I didn't see what he just said. And it's like, whoa, that's awesome.
Isn't that like so rewarding? Like to me, it's very rewarding, to see that your disciple is like catching revelation directly
Right.
from the Father,
It's very
from the Holy
yes, it's
Spirit.
rewarding. It's a blessing. And I think somebody said earlier that you could go through it again and again and again and get something new out of it every time.
Oh yeah, because it's all
And
Scripture, it's
yeah,
Bible.
right. And that's why it's important not to just go through this and stop. And like you graduated and that's over now. It's important that you take somebody else through it because you will receive more revelation every time
Yeah.
that you go through it, and or lead somebody else through it.
Now, do you think that through this program, you as a discipler, um, do you think that your relationship with Jesus has changed since you started discipling others?
I think it's got me more excited about being in church now because I'm seeing it in a different way, uh, and the relational thing that it kind of you know begins to build and entwine people together, and bring unity into the body. Like this program works better for that than anything I've ever seen. Um, and it's exciting to know that if we keep going like we are, and 3 more years, we'll be able to see this big, crowd of people that are woven together,
Yeah,
through the Word and the Spirit, and sharing this experience in the Word through
yeah,
Thrive. That's what excites me.
yeah. And it's not that we're gonna have just people coming to the church. You're gonna have disciples that are ready
Right.
and trained to disciple others, and they maybe have uh, grandsons or grand grandsons, like
Exactly. Yeah. It's not just more people in the church. It's more uh, people that know what they need to do as Christians, know who we are as Christians, and that are cooperating with God, and making more disciples. And it's quality. It would be a quality church, a very healthy church.
Yeah.
We are going to have a very solid foundation as a church to
Yes.
withstand, whatever storms that people go through, because we're so relationally involved with each other. We can help each other through storms.
Yeah, that's one of the things that we see through the discipleship, the relationships, the bond, as this is like growing stronger.
Absolutely, yeah. Yeah, I've been involved in a lot of small group ministry over the years, and I've never seen anything like this. Uh, because in small groups that happens too. You get more close relationally, but it's not going to happen. This will like supercharge that whole thing and make it. It will affect the whole church, not just one small group over here or one small group over there. The whole church will be,
Yeah,
will be together like that.
definitely. It's like the net, we're making the net stronger to catch more fish.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So, it's awesome. It's exciting, and it's kind of started a new fire, I guess, inside of me, and being excited about what's happening. And, seeing people change. I've seen people that I'm in the process of going through it with, from when we started to where they're at now. They're different people. You know, they're more happy, they're more at peace, and they're excited. Like everybody's getting very excited about being part of God's plan. It's like we have a purpose now. Now we know what we need to do. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, we have a vision, and it lines up with what Christ told us to do, and gave us the Great Commission.
Yeah, definitely. And when you have a vision that is coming from God, like everybody, as soon as you start sharing the vision, everybody start running with that
Right.
vision. And now, like even people is like asking about, you know, like Tribe and how does it work, and people wants to get involved and people
Right.
want to know more.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Well-
It's good to be a part of it.
Thank you for sharing.
All right. Thank
Good
you.
luck with your new disciples.
All right.
Let's
Which
go.
one?
Let's go make disciples of all nations.
Amen.